What is that? What do you do with that right there? I seen Billy D rolling that shit like that, fam.
Putting in this something to have it in.
Oh, I didn't know what he was doing.
No, some people can roll.
Long days, long nights, yeah, I got this weed roll. Yeah, you know that's how we roll. Smoke one, now free your mind. Yeah, I love to get so hot. Yeah, I love to get so hot.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nick G, aka Nick Flies 420, coming at y'all with another episode of OSF TV. And this one, got the homie Mike C the Champ right here. About to get an interview going. Hey, let's get into it. What's up, Mike C?
Shit, cool. What's up with you, Nick?
Shit, man. You know, how to make that drive out here to Austin.
Man, I appreciate you coming out here to fuck with me. Real.
Oh, got the blunt going.
I know, we've been trying to fire that bitch up for the last 32 minutes.
Hey.
32 minutes.
Can't wait to jump all this.
Y'all know y'all setting up the camera and shit, and I'm like, man, can we put this blunt on, please?
Hey.
I was looking at it, you know how niggas be looking at food when they hungry, mouth be wild. I was looking at that blunt like, you need to get smoked.
Oh shit. Alright, so are you from Austin, Texas? Where are you originally from?
Man, I'm from Bastrop.
Bastrop?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I went to school out there, graduated out there.
So not that far from Austin.
You know what I'm saying? But Granny was in the city, so I was up here every summer.
So when did you head up here? Like when did you actually move up here?
When I graduated, I graduated and I got out of Bastrop quick.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with Bastrop. Shout out to the Strap, all my niggas out there.
Shout out Bastrop. Hey. Alright, so if people don't know who you are, let everybody know what you do.
I'm Mike C the Champ with G2G, man. I run Mash Mark with my bro Tiptoe, and the shit. We got other artists that have their own label, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get it in, make these moves,
Shouts out to Mash Mob all day. So I've known Mike for a while.
Good while.
How long has it been? It's been probably, 8 years?
No, it's been longer than that. Longer than that, because
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day going to your house.
I've always had a studio.
I think you were barely getting the studio set up at the time. I think you're getting everything just started, like everything was just getting set up inside the garage.
Nah, Nick, that was before that. Remember, we were in that house with the back room. It had the AC and shit.
Yeah.
Man, you walk through the other room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about.
The garage was the second house. Remember, because we had what was that girl? Jay had her Bella. She came and sang those hooks for us.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. I remember. Oh shit, that's been a while.
See?
It's been a while.
That's gotta be longer than 8 years, you know what I'm saying?
So, you been doing collabs lately?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's some people that you've been collabing with lately?
Well, we got OMB Peezy, of course, the new single.
OMB.
Y'all go check that shit out. Yeah. We working on this one with Project Youngin. You know what I'm saying? My homie, he do a lot of the newer music. I jam him, but he put me on him, so I don't really know until they be like, hey, go check out so-and-so. So I check him out. Yeah. So we gonna do something with him. Of course, my H-Town people, J-Dog, motherfucking Los, OMB, ESG, Ice Water, Slaughter.
See them songs you've been having with ESG, boys. Oh, man.
I still got some songs with E that I ain't even put out yet.
My favorite one still is, what's the one? What is it called? Dipping in My Slab?
Yeah, that was the first.
That shit right there, I was like, oh man, I was like, that shit was, I remember just getting in my car all the time, like, dipping in my slab, okay, here we go. Here we go, now let's go, y'all can leave. So how'd you hook up with OMB Peezy?
Well, my partner know a friend of his, so, they reached out like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we kind of met him before he took off where he was going, you know what I'm saying? Like, right when he got sick with it is when we started fucking with him. Okay. Right a little bit before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was already talking to Peezy before him because, like I said, he met him through a friend. So, and then we ended up hooking up with his manager, and then that was it from there. Man, we fuck with him.
Were you in the studio with him?
Nah,
Or did y'all, like, you just had to sing verses?
Yeah, we sing verses,
Sing
man, because,
verses.
like, he be everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I stay in this motherfucking studio.
Is that what you do, like, with most of your collabs? Usually y'all just
Nah,
sing
some
verses? Some of them you're in the studio?
Yeah, some of them we be in the studio.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What?
But I think it's just easier to send a verse from where you at than to wait for somebody to come.
Because you're in your own zone and everything. I mean, you have everything you need. You just.
I personally
knock it out.
feel better recording in my studio than anywhere else.
Anywhere
But I
else
mean,
and
if I
everything.
had to, I'd go do what I need to do, you know?
I feel that. So that's usually the process. Just, I mean, like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? Let's make a track together. Somebody sends you something, you send it back.
Yeah,
You do the process.
more or less, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's so that that new music video that dropped with OMB Peezy, Grind to Get It.
Shout out Chino Chase for the video, man.
Shouts out Cheeto. Where'd y'all shoot it at?
Man, we shot, believe it or not, we shot all that shit here.
For real?
Yeah,
So,
everything.
so he came over here?
Yeah, he was already down here.
Oh, he was already down here.
South by Southwest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, me and the homies mobbed up together, and you know what I'm saying? So like I say always, shout out to my people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We support each other 1,000,000%. Niggas saying 100, but we gotta add a few more zeros on there, cause my niggas more than 100. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be here doing this interview if it weren't for me and my niggas.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really true. So so you be smoking?
All the time.
You be smoking all the time.
I wanna
Sativa or
smoke.
indica?
Indica, so I can go to sleep.
Oh,
That's-
man.
I
I think you're one of the first people that whenever I ask that, they say indica.
Nah.
A lot of people be on that sativa. A lot of people like the sativa.
They like to smoke weed and stay up.
Yeah.
I like to smoke weed and fight to stay up. You feel me? You know what I'm
Fight
saying?
for
Because
your eyes closed and everything.
when you fight and then you get through that shit, man, I write some of the best music I've ever written.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can't fight it, you just gonna go to sleep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what do you think about all these states that are getting legal now and Texas still just sitting on their ass?
Shit, I don't care. Me personally, I go to California, somewhere else, and smoke some weed.
I feel that. But
I think we probably gonna be the last ones that do that shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
no, Texas is gonna be the very last state to do it. I don't know why. I mean, they could have money for everything. I mean,
I ain't gonna get into it because they know why they not doing it.
yeah. I mean, they know. But shoot, I mean, everybody.
The time
I mean,
will come.
Even in Florida now, they got with all the police departments and told them that whenever they pull, like whenever say a cop pulls you over here and they smell weed, they can get out the car, let me search. That's the first thing they're gonna do. So in Florida now, they got with all the police and everything, all the cops, and if they smell weed inside the car, they can't search.
Yeah.
They cannot search anymore because the weed's legal over there. Everything's
Oh,
legal.
well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and so like
You
the
can't
cops
search
kept
for
on,
something that's legal.
So the cops kept on like pulling people over and smelling it, and they would
Yeah.
search. And now they're like, they ain't doing it no more.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause I know here that's the first thing they do. First thing they're gonna do is search.
Yeah, I just like I
So-
said, man. I think it's just crazy. Man.
So whatever.
It's a plant.
Yeah, exactly what it is. So so whenever you smoke, after you smoke, what's some of your favorite munchies?
Oh man, I like oatmeal pies, bro. You know, we just
Oatmeal pies, son.
honey buns.
Honey buns. Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta have me some fucking nachos. I fuck with them nachos.
Nachos from where?
Shit, I make my own.
Make your own
You know what I'm saying? I
nachos.
like get that cheese, get some of them nacho. I don't even use regular nacho chips, man. I use Dorito, the nacho cheese kind.
Nacho cheese Doritos.
Man,
Hold
put
up,
you
y'all.
some
Hey,
seasoned beef on that bitch.
I want to see nobody out there
You know
doing
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Hey, they gonna do it. This shit
I want to
is.
see nobody out there
Niggas probably
doing
already do it. Niggas smoke weed and think of any kind of snack they can think of.
That's
Put-
exactly what they do.
My nigga told me, he was like, man, I ain't never done it. He was like, look, bro, when I get high, I like to put peanut butter on my honey bun.
Hey, that shit's
that jail shit, man.
I was like, what?
That shit sounds sort of good though.
Peanut butter on the honey bun, that shit sound hard.
Hey, sort of like some honey peanut butter. Yeah, sort of like some honey peanut butter a little bit.
Yeah, my nigga was locked
Some
up when he
honey
said
peanut
that
butter.
shit. He was like, yeah, man, I like put peanut butter on my honey bun, bro.
Hey,
Cause he seen me eating honey buns, and I like to warm my shit up. I don't like them cold ass honey buns. You know what I'm saying? Warm that shit up, and I go off. But that nigga said I put peanut butter on my shit. He said I spread it on the top. I was like, damn.
Like icing.
just the regular, not the crunchy. Peanuts in it.
All right, I ain't even getting into detail, man.
So yeah, I mean like my honey bun crunchy. That's how I like my honey bun.
Crunchy honey bun. Might just stuff that hoe with some chips.
I promise you, somebody out there gonna do it. Watch, somebody gonna send me a picture of it. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
You know what I want to try that I haven't tried? They got these donut hamburgers. You seen them hoes?
You know what? I've had one before.
Was it live?
But the glazed donut on the top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So to me, I really didn't like it.
No.
I didn't like it.
It looked good as
to
fuck.
To me, the taste didn't go together.
I
guess
guess
it's-
meat was salty.
I don't know if it was my taste buds or what, but like I know everybody's like, oh man, you have to try one of these. You have to try one of these. I finally did, but I was just like, nah. So I can't do it.
1 out of 10, what you give it?
Like a 4.
I'm not eating it then.
Like a 4.
I'm not trying it.
That shit is.
I'm not gonna try it. I don't even want to spend no money on it. It looks good than a motherfucker.
It looked good. It looks really, really, really
To the
good.
eye, that can be confusing as shit.
Oh, there's a lot of shit that looks good that tastes nasty.
Oh shit, I didn't think that one was one of them though.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there that you're just like what the fuck?
What you go get when you get stoned, fucked up, when you be something to
Yeah.
snack on?
If I'm at home, I'd say cereal. There's so much cereal out there these days. Like even with all those exotic ones that they started coming out with.
My nigga said cereal.
Man, boy, cereal is my to go to. Like to me, okay, this is what
With milk or without milk?
with milk. Now I can eat it without milk too. If I don't have milk, I'll just throw out the
Yeah.
box. But not with milk all the time. What I like eating the cereal, I like the cereal milk.
Oh,
At the
okay.
end.
So with the extra sugar.
That's
in it.
my
what it
shit.
is.
That's my shit. It's the milk right after, because tasting like the cereal and everything. And I always wondered, like, why hasn't anybody done that? Why
Cereal milk.
haven't I walked in the store and I seen like, oh, look at that Fruity Pebbles milk, like Fruit Loops milk, Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. Like,
That's
Well,
dope,
I'm
man.
like, yeah.
I fuck with that shit.
I'm like,
I
why?
fuck with that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Cause I do that same shit. What's
I've
your
been
favorite
wondering-
cereal?
My favorite cereal, man, Fruity Pebbles,
Yeah, I fuck with the Fruity Pebbles. The regular or the cocoa ones?
regular.
I can't fuck with
I really don't like chocolate. I'm not a chocolate person really. Like my top chocolate probably gonna be like a Snickers,
I like Nestle Crunch.
Nestle Crunch. It's not bad. Like as long as it has like peanuts in there or something, like I can fuck with it.
Nestle Crunch kind of reminds me of a Rice Krispie treat with chocolate on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I never thought about it like that. It does
Yeah.
exactly like that. Oh shit. So what's up with this belt right here? This championship belt.
I am the champ.
The champ.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people always ask me why I put this bitch upside down. Because if you look at this W, it's an M, man. That M for Mike.
I always noticed that too. I was like, that's smart.
You know, I took a picture and I sent it to my, you know what I'm saying, my internet managers to take care of all our social shit, you know what I'm saying? And, he put it on and it was upside down, you know, just so the belt upside down, and this guy on the comments was like, why is that belt upside down? And the guy under it was like, that's Mike. So I was like, I guess he got it.
I remember one picture you had and I saw and they had the belt upside down.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the first thing I saw. I was like, it's the M.
Yeah, I do that shit.
I'm standing for a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Marijuana.
Marijuana, millionaire.
Millionaire Mike.
Millionaire Mike, look at
Damn,
that.
come on, bam.
Look at that.
Double M, Mash Mob too, you feel me?
Get it, boy.
Double M.
Oh man. While we here, y'all go hit up the glassbluntstore.com. Y'all go get y'all glass blunt. We do have a raffle going on.
Glass Blunt.
Gonna have 2 of them, giving out 2 of them. I'll go get y'all's hands on it. OSF TV 420. Get you a discount on it. But yeah, man. So you have any new projects coming out?
Yeah, Born Legend, man.
One Legend. When's that gonna drop? Do you know?
You know,
Not yet.
I don't have a target date because I want to do a lot of promo for the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm really thinking about doing 7 singles, 7 videos. You know what I'm saying? I think we already 4 videos deep already.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Who is? There was some other rapper that started coming out with a music video for every single one of his songs. I don't know who did it.
The Baby.
Was it
The
the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like every single one. It was just started coming out with went one by one,
I mean,
video to every single song. I was like, dang.
that shit's gotta work, man. You gotta think, like, people can hear music all the time, but when you can see the music, you know what I'm saying, it kind of gives you a different feel for it because then you can see what the artist was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And the stuff they
Cause
can do
most
with
of the-
videos
yeah.
now. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, really crazy.
For real.
That's just crazy. So who's gonna be featuring on it?
On my album, I got my brothers, man, Mash Mob, you know, Pesos, Darius, Prince Nalfi, and I got OMB Peezy, of course. We still waiting on this damn Jadakiss feature. I mean, like I got some people on there, you know what I'm saying? J-Dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell everybody, That's just a few, that's all you get. You know what I'm saying?
It already sounds like fire.
Yeah.
Already sounds like super fire.
I mean, we put some work into it, so.
Yeah.
I got like 40 songs. I'm gonna pick and choose and see what I'm gonna do. But I'm still recording songs, so
Dang. They still going at it.
yeah, whatever we don't use, we'll just put somewhere else.
So at what age did you start recording?
Man, it depends, you know what I'm saying? I started recording on the karaoke machine when I was young. Me and my partner from next door, you know what I'm saying? Cause the tapes came with the single, and then you would have the instrumental under that bitch.
Yeah.
So we would play the instrumental on one side and record on the other side and go in on the karaoke machine, man. But we just did that shit for fun. We didn't really like sell it nowhere, but you know what I'm saying? That was probably when we was like 10, 11, yeah. Like we was listening to MC Hammer. You know what I'm saying? That's why we prayed. You know? Yeah.
Then when did you start getting serious about it?
Man, when I got out of high school, man, yeah. I tried to build studios, you know what I'm saying? And them hoes wouldn't work. And then I actually met the guy that showed me how to record. Shout out to Sam Roberts. You know what I'm saying? Advanced Sound Systems. Man, he recorded all my music for years and then he had to move. But before he left, man, he gave me a lot of game, man. And so I've been recording on the same program that he taught me on for about 15 years.
Still recording on it?
Yeah, still on Logic.
Logic?
You know it.
Dang. Logic.
Like Logic didn't, back then, Logic wasn't even on PCs. Like he somehow converted that hoe to a PC program and we was using that hoe. That bitch would crash on us, but we would still use that bitch, for real.
Dang. So that's your go-to program, Logic all the time? All the time. Dang. I know a lot of people most people just Pro Tools. But I mean these days
hoes look almost the exact same.
Yeah. I mean these days, they have so many programs. They have, you can record straight off your phone. You know, these days they have stuff you can just hook up into your phone. And
I seen I think it was Kanye using one of them things. Yeah, he had a mic plugged into his phone and he was rapping into that bitch on a program. I was like, damn.
They have the whole thing. The other thing is plug it straight to your phone. Microphone hooks up to it and everything, just like a studio. Just as a studio, it has all the volumes for everything. It's crazy.
That's dope though.
Yeah, on the go if you need it. Get it wherever.
Yeah, you don't have to carry around a big ass laptop.
Yeah.
When we used to do that shit, we used to have to have a laptop with us to be able to record somewhere on the go.
Man. I remember I didn't have a laptop. We had the desktop. We took our desktop everywhere.
Man, big heavy motherfucker.
We took the
too.
desktop everywhere. I remember that too. I remember.
And see,
I was
they
out
didn't
here-
have
I was out
those
here in Austin.
plug and plays back then either.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You had to take your computer apart and put a sound card in that
Yeah.
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Just to have
For
everything.
real.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. I remember that. Took that big old thing
Times
everywhere.
has changed, bro. We digital now.
Man, we everywhere. Yeah, man. What do you think about all that? About, I mean, nobody really buys CDs, really.
Shit, I buy CDs.
I mean, there's still people out there that's gonna buy them, but I mean,
Yeah.
like you used to. That's how you had to get your music. You had to go buy the CD,
I mean,
or you had to download it on like Napster or something like that.
me personally, shit, it don't matter to me. I mean, I kept up with the internet era or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't like that shit. Some people like to have their CDs.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that because I collect movies, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever the CD is just it's extinct, like the tapes,
Yeah.
I mean, shit, then you got classics.
Yeah, classic.
You know what I'm saying? And some of them hoes don't never come out. Just like on a movie, they never come out on a Blu-ray or the new format. You feel me? But you got that bitch on VHS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think like these younger kids, like I don't think they don't really mess with CDs. They don't any of that. They're more they have their phone in their hand the whole time. Like
Because that's how everything is introduced
Yeah.
to them. You know what I'm saying? That's how we didn't get introduced to music like that. We used to have to watch MTV and BET and see the music videos
Just
or
to
hear
see
shit
it.
on the radio.
Yeah.
And then if you really wanted that hoe and you didn't have no money to get it, you had to go get you a tape player and try to record that bitch off the radio.
You
You
gotta
know what
wait.
I'm
You
saying?
gotta wait until it's coming on.
Now you can just go steal that bitch. You don't even gotta steal it no more. You can just play it for free on YouTube.
Yeah, you play it for free everywhere now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, it's a whole different game. A whole different.
Man, it is, but it's the same. It's just like, I just feel like, you know, a lot of them younger cats, they mess with that internet, you know what I'm saying? So to them, that's natural because that's how they learned on.
Do you think the radio still works?
I mean,
Like getting your music on the radio?
do you listen to the radio?
I don't.
Any of y'all in here listen to the radio? You listen to it at your job, right?
I listen to it about car stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought they like, cause I don't listen to the radio. 'Cause they just play the same song.
Same
Like,
person.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I done heard 30 times.
But do you think like if they threw you on the radio, do you think it would help you?
I be brainwash everybody.
Right.
It's like, you know.
That's what it does, right?
Because I mean, after you hear a song, you're like, I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
And you know, after a while, hearing it so long, you just start jamming that.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't on Bad and Bougie until that bitch was almost off that hoe. It wasn't that I ain't hear it. I was like, man, I don't fuck with that right now. We driving, and all of a sudden, drop top, raindrops. I'm like, oh shit, I'm saying this shit.
Yeah, that happens to me like a lot of times. I'm just like, man, I'm tired of that song, and then all of a sudden I'll be somewhere and it just comes to my head, and I'm just like, I don't know why this shit just came to my head for like.
It's because it's programming.
Man.
It works. I mean, shit, yeah, it works.
It does, yeah.
On the radio.
It does. It does, especially if that's all you have is the radio, and that's all you can listen to is the radio. Like that's crazy. I know a lot of people. They just Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music.
Any of y'all use Tidal? You use Tidal?
I use Tidal sometimes.
I ain't never really used it. Is it a difference?
It has I mean, to me, they have the same music. Everything.
No, what about the sound quality?
Oh, the sound quality? I mean, I really haven't compared it, really. I would have to sit there and actually go back and forth and actually listen to it and see.
It's title free too.
You pay for it.
You gotta pay for that shit. You gonna stay on that Spotify and YouTube. Man. You broke, you better go to YouTube.
It's title, yeah, Spotify and title YouTube. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't use Tidal a lot at all. Most time it's Spotify.
Dude, let me hit that weed, cuz.
Spotify most time.
Sweet lady,
Shit.
He got one right there and then the other one in his hand.
Yeah, most time it's Spotify that I really listen to. Spotify or YouTube. YouTube a lot. But yeah, man. Usually it's Spotify or YouTube most of the time.
I fuck with both of them on the cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to go watch to YouTube and just sit and watch the music videos.
Yeah.
Like I say, cause they ain't got no you know what I'm saying? They hardly show them MTV or BET videos no more. So, you know what I'm saying? You really, if you want to see a video, you kind of gotta go to World Star YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most time, I probably 9 out of 10 times going to YouTube.
You know what I don't like though? I don't like going to search for them. I used to like turning on BET and they show you the top 10 videos or something. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go search that artist and hear all of that shit. Now you gotta kind of find them motherfuckers.
Do they even have like a top 10 videos anywhere? Like a list anywhere, top 10 videos anymore?
I mean, probably them industry people.
Like, do they have like a top 10 videos? Like,
now that I think about it, you might be right, Mac. Nah. I ain't seen
does anybody make it like a top 10? Like nobody does like a weekly thing?
Nah, you should do that shit
This is
too.
like a podcast.
Yeah, you should do that
too.
too.
Like nobody does that anymore with music videos. Huh?
Ever, bro. You should do that.
There's
You
no
should.
top 10 music videos or like, oh, here's a new music video just dropped. Like, dang, I just thought about that. That shit's crazy. Nobody does that.
No.
Nobody does it. Dang.
They got TRL still.
They still had TRL?
Yeah, that shit
He
like
just came back like 2 weeks ago.
that bitch only show like 5 videos though. Like for real, maybe 3. I was like, damn, that
Whose
whole
videos?
15 minutes.
Whose videos they showing?
And they don't even show the whole video.
Cause most of the videos these days are R-rated or like.
Oh, who did I see on there? Was it some of them videos was old too, like a Rihanna video?
It's gotta be all the big names.
It's TRL.
So,
It's big. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like watching all the.
Man, we do need that though, bro. I think we need that to somewhere where you can submit your videos and people kind of judge them. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like vote on them and everything and have a top 10.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, it don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's crazy. It's
There's
like
so many videos that come out every single day. Like,
I mean, I
yeah,
think
it's like,
you know the major artists already have a platform. Shit, we build our own platform. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, on the cool, shit, there's so many rappers and singers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it just you really gotta do some crazy ass shit to stick out.
oh,
You know
big
what I'm saying?
time, big time.
Crazy ass shit to stick out.
Oh shit! I gotta eat this shit.
You gotta smoke this weed.
That shit too good.
Snacks, I'm telling you, bro.
Oatmeal cream pie. Oh shit! I haven't had one of those in a while. Oh man.
I just had some yesterday. I got a box of them hoes, fam.
Dipping in some milk.
You dip your shit in milk? I don't fuck with that milk too much.
I'll leave it in milk.
So what about oatmeal pie milk? That'd be dope.
That'd be good too.
That cereal milk sound hard on motherfucker, bro.
And I tell everybody all the time, and everybody's like, nah, nobody's gonna buy it. I was like, nah. I was like, man.
They already buying it. They buying the cereal in the milk, and then they drink the milk when it's done.
So I was like, why not just go straight to the source.
As long as that bitch got a live,
source.
as long as it look live like them cereal boxes and catch your attention, niggas gonna buy that milk. Them kids gonna want that milk.
Oh yeah.
Them kids gonna be like, Fruity Pebble milk.
Pebble milk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And mama be like, you ain't gonna need that milk. And then gonna fall out on the ground till they get that milk. So, bam.
Man, I just wonder how you can do that. You just have to get the cereal and just get a strainer and just pour the milk through it.
So
Just
you
let it
just use
soak
clean
in.
milk already?
I don't know. Like that's the only thing. Like I don't know how they,
Man,
how
you
they,
should
how they.
just-
I don't know where they get all the milk from. So
You should just experiment. Go buy some milk and do like
get some
you said.
bottles. Yeah,
You
get some
know what I'm
bottles and just.
I mean,
let it sit in it for a minute and just pour it.
Did you see that Big Mike, I say Big Mike, Killer Mike thing when he took the Crips and Bloods and they made sodas? They made that shit in their kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to check that shit out. They made it in their kitchen. They had, that shit was crazy. They had Cripa-Cola and Blood Pop. That shit was so dope.
Some cereal milk. To make a new name for it.
Them kids will love that hoe, man. We came up with that shit on the show. Hey, look, YouTube, wherever this bitch is posted, me and him came up with that shit. So if he go make it and he get $1 million, I'm co-owner of that shit. Cereal milk.
Cereal milk. Cereal milk. That shit gonna be
That's
good
it.
as a motherfucker.
That's a hit right there. I'm trying to tell you, man. I fuck with milk after cereal that been in it. I like that shit. Straight up.
I'm telling you, man.
They give it that taste like the cereal too.
Yeah, it tastes like cereal and you have the milk. Man, just go straight
You can
to the
start off
source.
with them little, you know how they had them little boxes of milk they give you in school. Start off making them hoes like that, bro.
Like that.
And put
Oh,
them hoes be
yeah,
hard.
clean.
With the little straw in that
Clean.
bitch. Yeah, I'm
Clean.
telling you.
Have the little straw on the side and they just poke it through. It's like, oh dang.
They were like, these niggas is talking about cereal milk.
Watch, somebody watch. I bet you.
Somebody gonna watch this shit and we don't do it and they gonna be like,
they
we
gonna
making
do it.
that.
They gonna do
Trademarking
it
it right now.
They gonna do it.
Making that
They
shit.
gonna do it. They can do it instantly. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, watch. I promise you in about a couple of months you're gonna see somebody gonna have it. Oh man. Well shit. We're gonna wrap this up. Anything else you wanna tell them?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all my people, man. Y'all rock with me. I rock with y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. Let's go, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that Born Legend. You know what I'm saying? Mash Mob, we up. Let's run it.
That's that to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna do it for this episode, y'all. I'm Nick G, aka Nick Flies 420, OSF TV host. Hey, might see the champ right here. Hey, y'all stay high.
Long days, long nights, yeah, I got this weed roll. Yeah, you know that's how we roll. Smoke one, now free your mind. Yeah, I love to get so high. Yeah, I love to get so high.